Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller, and today we are back with another video. In today's video, we have a lot to talk about. So the new Thanksgiving items have been leaked. They are going to be added into the game in the next couple days, likely. We have a new billboard on the side of Woods R Us. A lot to discuss in today's video. Stay tuned for all of it. Let's discuss with this thing. This is the first thing that came out, or at least in the new update that occurred, I believe, yesterday or so. Some games are not updated to this new version, so if you aren't seeing this, reload into a new game a few times. It took me a couple games, but you should see this billboard in these new servers. And the question is, what is it going to be? Many people speculate it's going to be an advertisement board where there are going to be just different advertisements playing at different times. I believe it only plays when you look at it, if I'm not mistaken, and there are some ways to interact with the video in terms of full screening it, in terms of muting it, I believe, as well. So there's going to be some interactivity with this billboard, but it does look like, unfortunately, there's going to be some advertisements in this game. But moving on to the second thing, the most important thing, the new items have been leaked. So if you do not want to hear about these new leaks, then I guess click off the video, or maybe I'll put a post stamp to click to if you don't want to hear these leaks. But the first of the leaks, and by the way, this comes from a very credible source. I use this individual for my Christmas leaks, and those all turned out to be correct. That is the Christmas event last year, and this person has been doing this since pretty much the very beginning of these updates, and he's been correct all the time. So we have 4 different turkeys, which is somewhat confusing. Now, this person, pretty much what they do is they look into the files and they can see new items being added into the game, right? So it's not as if they're randomly guessing, right? So seeing these things in the files, we ask ourselves, is Faulty going to add all 4 of these at once? Or are these just different turkeys for different upcoming Thanksgiving events? We don't really know, but let's just start off. I got some pictures to accompany these things. The first of which is the purple bone turkey. So, you know, all of our previous turkeys, well, not all of them, a lot of them have been different variations on the color of the bone. This is a purple bone turkey for 304 money. We also have a black bone turkey for 305 money, a yellow bone turkey for 307 money, and a red bone turkey for 308 money. Now, previously we had the pink bone, the orange bone, green, and blue, and I believe this would complete the rainbow, if I'm not mistaken, in terms of the colors. We also have other ones like pink and black, which aren't obviously rainbow colors, but in any case, you can see what the Faulty was trying to do here, kind of just getting some new colors in the mix. But what are we going to see actually in the update itself? All 4 of these, some of them, one of them. There's an interesting picture that someone found. When you load into the game, sometimes you can see for a split second the items on the shelf, even if they haven't been added into the game. As long as they're in the files, as long as Defaultio has placed these items that are at least right now visible in the game somewhere, and Defaultio has placed them on this back shelf, you can see them for a split second when you load into the game sometimes. And I'll post a picture of that on the screen. And with that picture, which is kind of a hint for us, it's difficult to make it out, of course, because it's very blurry, but does that look like one turkey to you or multiple? It's difficult to say. With that said, those are the 4 new Thanksgiving items that have been leaked in the files. Which of them are going to be added to this game is the question. Never before have we had 4 turkeys in one Thanksgiving event. We've had 2 turkeys before, but not 4. So are all 4 of these going to be added? Just one of them? I would suspect likely we're going to see at least one of these turkeys, but that is just my speculation. And if there's more than that, I'd honestly be surprised, especially if there's 4 more, or 3 more rather. Also, it's going to be interesting to see what is this new advertisement billboard going to look like when it's fully functioning. Without further ado, we're going to see these new items, or at least a new item added within the next couple days. So probably today, the day you're watching this video, or the day after, maybe the day after that. These items should be in the game and on the shelves, or at least, again, it's difficult to say how many of these are going to be added. It's possible all 4. That just seems a bit odd, doesn't it? Also, this person who I get these leaks from does updates when new items are added to the files. So if we're going to see new items other than just these turkeys in this Thanksgiving event, I'll be the first, hopefully, to let you all know about those new items as well, because hopefully we're going to see more than just turkeys. In the past, we've seen other types of food, we've seen other things that would be interesting and fun to see. And one last thing, in this new winter season, Thanksgiving, and Christmas season, we're going to see the winter event come back with the new blue steel axe and the blue spruce trees. So be on the lookout for when that blue steel axe appears in the shop once more, because it likely is going to, as well as when the new blue spruce trees spawn. Without further ado, those are all the new facts you need to know about this game. A lot of new things that are happening in this game in this winter festive season. Stay tuned, there's going to be a lot more happening, so turn on the bell for me so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Without further ado, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.